Hello, you lot. I don't know whether I'm coming or going at a shit shave or haircut. I'm not sure. And why are you telling me I've got 34 minutes and 22 seconds? That means I've got to do this video within that time. Otherwise, I've got to edit it. And you know what my editing's like. All right? It's absolutely, what's the word? Awful. Okay, so I thought I'd come on because I've not been on, as you know, for a few days. I'm not going to talk about anything today because I will just get a bit emotional. So, but I do want to say I have got, I don't know what it is, I might have to go to doctors. I've got half sore throat. And what I mean by that is the half side of my throat here, into my ear to ear, is hurting me. So my sister gave me some erythromycin. I know I could have been a doctor the way I pronounce it. Excuse the bags under my eyes, even with makeup. It's called Crying Over You. Yes, and not sleeping. Anyway, I am gonna focus. Like, just let me focus for a minute, all right? Let me focus 1 minute. Okay, I'm focused, all right? I'm focused. And my eyes are fine. I've just got bags. Okay. But anyway, listen. So I've got a bit of a random haul for you today. Fans here on deck because I think I might have a temperature as well. I'm really getting really hot. Oh, I don't know. It's just one thing after another. Just made that up. I know. It's good. I think I might go on Britain's Got Talent. What do you reckon? You better say yes. Anyway, I've got a random haul of loads of bits. I've got Charity Shop, Vintage, and Superdrug. Oh, plus, Miss Sissy Woos has bought me something, so I'm going to show you that too. Anyway, the fan had to come on. You know it did. You knew it weren't going to be long. And it's telling me to clear my lens again. Shut up. I don't need to clear my lens. But anyway, or I might do. You lot might say, Leash, you do need to clear your lens, mate. It's really dirty. I just want to say before I do anything, I just want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers. She's a wonderful person. And yeah, she's just amazing. So I just want to say hi to Julie. Actually, I want to give a shout out to two of my subscribers that I love you all, as you know, and you're all right to me. But there's I would say a few people, and they do go above and beyond for me. And Julie's one of them, and Linda is another as well. I mean, I've got loads. I've got my Leslie, got my Sam, my Sarah, my Jackie, my Penny. I've got lots of you that really, you know, I would say go above and beyond for me. And, you know, it makes you realise, this is what I'm saying, there's so many horrible people out there. And it makes you realise that on the plus side, there's so many nice ones. Well, I say that, I've got the nice ones. I keep telling you, all of you lot who watch me, you are the best. I am the luckiest YouTuber on the planet because I have the loveliest, kindest subscribers on the planet. You all write me messages, you're all kind to me, you all say nice things to me. No one is ever derogatory or puts me down or says anything. I mean, if you did, I'd just be like, well, I probably agree with you anyway. You know what I'm like. But oh, do you hear that? Slapping my thigh, my fat thigh. Oh, look at them bags. Don't worry about them. Don't come for the bags, all right? Your girl's been upset. I'm allowed bags. But yeah, so like I say, I just, you know, all these beautiful comments for my my little one. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it because it will just start me off again. So well, I'm going to just get straight into it. Here we go, all right? So, oh, glasses are dirty, that's for sure. So I am going to read you a couple of these Ariel. I mean, you know they're going to be poo McGrew, but you know, it is what it is. Let's have a look. Right. Do you know, I'm going to have to stop it and have a look because they're that bad, all right? All right, so I've found a couple, all right? That ain't bad. I mean, they're not fantastic, but they're not bad. For my birthday, I'd like a dress to match the colour of my eyes, Rebecca said wistfully. Blimey! Where am I going to get a bloodshot dress? Said her brother. You better be laughing. Right. Right, let me see. My little brother was born for... No, okay. It's going to take too long to read through them all. So we won't do any more Harry Hills jokes because they are a little bit, you know, on the poo juice side. Let's do some fact or fiction. Fact or fiction. Oh, yeah. Dogs are most responsive to commands spoken in Spanish. Fact or fiction? Fiction, of course. Approximately 40% of the world's population are left-handed. Fact or fiction? Fictiano. Only 10% are. 10%. You're in the 10% club. Oh, yeah. Q. It is possible to use a potato as a battery. Fact or fiction? Fact. Will strip me naked. Because, wonder why that is, but at least next time I need a battery, if I just go and... How's that work? Do you have to dig something into the old King Edward? I don't know. Sheep outnumber people in Wales by more than 3 to 1. Fact or fiction? And that is a fact. There's a hell of a lot of sheep in Wales, all right. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Slugs do not have noses. Fact or fiction? Fiction. They have 4 schnoz buckets. Good blimey. Elephants can jump. Fact or fiction? Fictiano. Through that over there. I got a little bit, what's the word? A bit carried away, do you know what I mean? Anyway, it's also time for my 1,227 facts to blow your socks off. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, that was terrible. Don't worry, all right? I can sing better than that. Get me good days, I get me bad days. That's a bad day, all right? 40% of all bottled water sold in the world is bottled tap water. Well, that shouldn't be allowed. That reminds me of, if you remember, Peckham Spring, Del Boy, when he was bleeding, taking all the water out of his kitchen in Peckham. And Thames thought there'd been a water leak. Listen, I don't know, if you're from the UK, you're going to know what Only Fools and Horses is. But if you're from anywhere else in the world, please, please watch Only Fools and Horses. Because for me... nothing beats it. Nothing. I remind myself of Del Boy, actually. I'm like a woman version of Del Boy. Maybe not as astute as him, although he can act a bit thick sometimes. But me and Del Boy separated at birth, I tell you. The Antarctic is a continent entirely surrounded by oceans. The Arctic is an ocean almost entirely surrounded by continents. Now, that's gone right over my head, but one thing I do want to say, my brother believes, right, that when you get, say this is the Antarctic, let's just say, let's just use my glasses case to show you. So say if this is the Antarctic, okay? Hello, Antarctic. So this is before the Antarctic. My brother's a bit of a flat earther, I think. He believes the earth is flat anyway. So this is a flat earth. So here is all of us and beyond. He believes past here is an alien civilization. He's as crazy as I am, isn't he? Listen, many a madman been right, okay? Many a madman been right. Yeah, he believes there's aliens. They're in the sea and all, they bring their little ships up. And if there is aliens, I'm sure they would want to study me. They'd say, let's take this nutter. And I tell you what, they can study me, all right? Now, I'm not into anal probing, but if they're going to probe me and cure me bowels, they can probe away, all right? I'll go for it. I'll say, listen, is a rather small hole, though. That's the only thing that might have to be anaesthetising. Is it anaesthetising? You know what I mean. The average American absorbs 34 gigabytes, is that, of information a day, though half of it is obtained from playing video games. Fantastic. Half the Saxon aristocracy were killed at the Battle of Hastings in 1066. I reckon I was a Saxon. What do you reckon? Do you think I could be Saxon? What do Saxons even look like? I could be aristocracy, listen. Oh, just one moment, please, while I take off one's glasses. Oh, Jeeves, can you please bring me my shutter? What do you reckon? Does that sound alright, like my posh voice? Itchy schnoz bucket. My bowels have been so bad, I swear to God. I can't deal with them, mate. Can't deal with them. I can't deal with my bowels. Oh, yeah, I can't. Anyway, let me show you what I've been buying. Or what I've not been buying, should I say. So, my sister bought this for me. Now, it was originally £40. But she says she got it in House of Fraser. So, I'm letting all you lot know. Apparently, there's a sale in good old House of Fraser, right? And it's size 16 to 18. It was 40. I don't know what she paid for it. And I'm not rude enough to ask. But it's really nice and it is my colour. I like these colours. I was a bit worried when it said 16 to 8 and I thought, is it going to fit the books? But I haven't tried it on yet. But I believe it will. So it's like, got a cold shoulder. Like so. You see there? Cold shoulder. Shoulder or shoulder. Like that. Oh, it's caught on me now. And it's like that. Look. I think this colour suits me. But then again, I think every colour suits because I'm absolutely gorgeous. I may not be a lady, but I'm a woman. And that was Lisa Stansfield, or today Lisa Riggs. All woman. I tell you what, I think I should be called Superwoman for what I go through on a day-to-day basis. I tell you. I'm not sure many people could, and I don't even mean, listen, I'm not blowing my own trumpet. I'm not. Or am I? I mean, I might be a bit, but I'll tell you what, I think people with half of what I've got wouldn't be able to cope. I said this to my mum the other day. I said, well, I go through a lot, and I just troop her on. I said, half people wouldn't be able to cope. Superwoman, all right? I may not be a lady, but I'm Superwoman. Oh, yes, that's me, that's Shalice. Anyway, so, I see these on Vinted. Now, listen. I might be going out for a meal, but I find it hard, especially with my osteoarthritis. So, I want to wear, I mean, if I had my way, I would like to wear heels like that, but I just can't walk in them. And could you imagine falling off them onto said knees and elbows with the arthritis? Forget it, mate, all right? Forget it. Forget it. So I thought, well, I'd like a nice pair of, oh, hiccups, a nice pair of shoes, but ones with a tinier heel. You know what I mean? Anyway, I see these on good old Vintado. But I've got to admit, I wish you could have seen me unwrapping it. I thought I was doing parcel. I never had someone wrap up something that well in Vinted. She put them in tissue paper inside a grey, like, plastic parcel bag. Then that was inside an envelope with bubble wrapping. Then inside that was like then she put it in like a cardboard thing. And then another bloody big, what do you call it? Plastic parcel bag. Maybe because she thought that the diamonds might get damaged. I suppose the right thing to do, but I paid £3 for them, come on. So I did have to say fantastic because they're brand new. I got them for £3 and they are absolutely stunning. So they really look like proper Cinderella shoes. Look at that. You know, like what you wore when you was a kid? I had them in the 80s. Everyone had a pair of Cinderella shoes and you clip clop around in them. But these are absolutely stunning. £3. £3. I absolutely adore them. I think they are absolutely beautiful. Yeah, in fact, I love them so much I don't even want to wear them. But I got them to go for the meal because I thought I just can't. And they're quite a big block there, so I won't feel like, obviously, and they're quite low. But how stunning. They don't tell me, oh, sugar. You said shit. Shit and sugar. Don't tell me they don't remind you of whomever this slipper shall fit, I shall marry. Well, I thought I was an ugly sister until these arrived, because these fit, all right? So I got them, £3. What do I say? You can't. You can't get wrong. You're all going to say to me, I know it, they're beautiful, and I'm going to have to agree. Anyway, and then I got... sugar. What else did I get? Right. So I went to my charity shops the other day near me, and I got a couple of bits. It's my friend's birthday, this weekend, and she's hired out a beautiful place, her and her partner have, should I say. And so I thought, I'll show you that in a minute, but I thought, oh, I mean, it's not like I haven't got anything, do you know what I mean? I mean, I've got a lot of stuff, but sometimes, you know what it's like when you put something on and you're like, my mind's telling me, well, that's not even true. My mind is telling me yes, but the bouquet is telling me no. And that's what happens, right? My mind's saying, you're going to look fit, all right? You are going to look absolutely gorgeous. And then I put it on and the books is like, hell no, mofo, you do not look good. You look like a fat potato, a fat twassock. And then I'm like, okay, it's got to come off. We don't have to take our clothes off. And that's true, because I ain't taking any of my garments off. Anyway, so I went into... Oh, where were these from? I think they could have been from Keach. Why can't I remember? Anyway, yes, they was from Keach. Anyway, I see these brand new, and they kind of like my shoes, aren't they? They're from London Rebel, so they're all diamante, like little plastic ones, and they were only £4, as you can see there. So I reckon they're going to look absolutely fabulous on my feet. I make myself laugh. I have to laugh at myself, otherwise I cry. Do you know what I mean? So would you if you had my life. Anyway, so that's what they look like. Lovely, aren't they? Here, is it just me, but when you go into a charity shop, right, I don't really look at the men's section, but sometimes the men's section in one of the shops I go into, it's right near the bric-a-brac, right? Whenever I walk into the men's section, it smells of cheesy arsehole, and I don't mean to be rude in saying it like that, but no, like, say if a fella's been working all day and they've sweated up the batty, and then you could imagine that it might have that smell. I'm not surmising. I'm surmising it. I'm not saying it definitely has, but you know it could have. Why is it always in the men's section near the bric-a-brac in this one particular shop? It smells a cheesy arsehole. And so I won't venture. I won't. And sometimes I have to like look from here and think, that looks really nice over there. Like, could be something like a glass or that. And if I've got a venture, I have to go, right, here we go, Liz, you can do it. I'm like, hold my breath, because I don't want cheesy arsehole clinging to my ears, in my nose, and then it's there stuck there for 24 hours. No, thanks. But that means, because, you know, they all say, because I also, you know, these have got to be washed a million times, and this is what they have the cheek to say in the charity shops, they're steamed. And they're steamed. All the germs are out of them. If all the germs are out of them, I wouldn't be smelling cheesy arsehole. So don't be giving me that, all right? Anyway, I got them for £4, as I say. And even these, even things that are brand new, they will have to be anti-backed. Because they are certainly, and them as well. Nothing will go on me, even when it's brand spanking new. I don't care unless it's been anti-backed within its life, because I have OCD, and it's a bad OCD. You know, it's funny that I said that to psychiatrists. No, I didn't. Not to psychiatrists, to my CBT worker. I said, it's bizarre. I said, because I can go into a charity shop and yet I fear contamination. You work that one out and tell me, guys. You work that one out. The brain is so complex. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't just be able to try it on. That's what I'm saying. I see other YouTubers, and they'll go to charity shops and then they'll do a try on. Or sometimes I see them holding it up to them and it's touching actually their skin. I think, how can you do that? How can you let it touch your skin? But it's because they haven't got OCD. And you know what? I'm so glad that they ain't. That's all I can say, because it is absolutely dreadful. For the ones of you who do have it and you do understand it, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to have OCD. I don't want it. I want it to piss off. But that's what I'm saying. But because of that, that's why you won't ever see. Because it, like, you know, even with my content, how easy would it be to, every time I get something, I could quickly stop it now and show you it on. It's not going on me, guys. I just can't do it. It's just something that is something that I really will trigger me. And I'm so, so sorry that I can't do it. I mean, what I can do, I mean... once it's all washed and everything a million times, I can do like a try on then at some point, I suppose. That's fine. But, you know, people will ask me, you know, I've said, oh, it'd be really nice for you to do try-ons. I just can't, not from the charity shops. I just can't, not until they've been washed. And when I say a million times, I know I am joking. Then it's not a million times, but it's quite a few. Now, one wash would probably suffice, but not me. And Callie's the same. Callie even washes brand new clothes, brand new that have just been delivered. She will wash her brand new clothes. I must admit I don't, because I look at them and I feel they're clean. They've come from a factory or whatever, and I feel they're clean. Apart from Primark, because I've heard bad things about Primark. So some of that stuff, you know, don't know if it's true what you hear, but that has to go in and wash. But the only thing I do definitely wash when it's brand new, I don't care where it's come from, is my towels and robes, flannels, all that malarkey, straight in the wash. But charity shop stuff, girls and boys, I have to wash it first. So as you know. Anyway, swiftly moving on. I said swiftly moving on to Age UK. Now listen, they are rip-offs. But anyway, so this was £5.49. I didn't think it was too much of a rip-off. £5.49. And it is beautiful. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Lisa, you're going to look stunning. I know. All right, I've already thought the same thing. So, it is this jacket, but I love the pink in it, yeah? And it's got, like, all these different colours. It kind of reminds me of a Gucci jacket I've seen. And that's why I liked it. But Gucci ain't going to fit this bouquet. Nothing ever from Gucci's going to fit me. Apart from a handbag or purse, you know, no clothes are going to fit me. I'll be lucky to get it on my big toe. But anyway, when I see it, I thought, you know what? This is a good dupe, all right? This is a bougie bit of Gucci replica there. What do you reckon, guys? Do you think it's nice? Do you think it's sexy? Do you think it's absolutely gorgeous? Do you think if my Tom seen me in it, he'd fancy me? Well, listen, I think he would. All right, I don't know any of that from you, lot. So I got that. Sorry, didn't put that down. Anyway, and then I'll do the charity shop stuff first. Okay, bear with. Anyway, and then I got these couple of bits. It's my maracas. Not really, it's my zinc tablets. Anyway, then I see this in the charity shop, and I just absolutely love the colour. So it's got bleeding creased is what it is, but it's a halter neck, not a halter neck, a tie up around the neck, and it's a beautiful satin. Obviously it's creased up because it's been in the bag. But it is gorgeous. It's a beautiful satin Zara dress, and it's called Haven House charity shop, and it was £6. But I didn't try it on. I said to my sister, I'd like to try it on. I said, but shall I put it over my leggings and see if it fits me? Because, you know, I won't try nothing on. But I weren't sure. She said, it looks like it's going to fit. She said, but you could pull it over your leggings. And I thought, it's going to fit. Because you know me. I mean, I wouldn't mind. It's funny, I wouldn't mind putting it, if I've got like my leggings on and a jumper, so it's not touching my skin. I mean, I can do that. But that would only be... You couldn't do that. Because the only thing I could show you then would be a skirt, right? Because if I've got to pull this up and that is not touching my skin. Definitely not. But anyway, it's a beautiful dress though. And like I say, it's originally from Zara. Oh, I'll tell you what, that... I know, look. Cinderella herself, alright? So I got that. And then I got this, and I thought this was really nice for the summer. Hang on. How's it go? I'm burping here, I'm dirty cow. Oh, hang on. Oh, was that attached? And it's not. They've attached it, haven't they? So, right, it's like a... Hang on, is that new? 1 minute. I thought it was no, it's not. Right, it was £4.75, and it's a size 18. Now, it probably wouldn't have fitted me because of the boots, but I'm thinking it might. It'd be bleeding better. If it don't, it'll go on Vintage. So, oh, Lisa, you're such a twat. Honestly. Where's the other side? Right, anyway, so it's got like, it's like that. So it's got a, can you hear my Tara Para calling me? It's got like a vest underneath, like so. I'm letting it go now, like that. And then it's got this see-through thing over the top. The back is so nice, look. It's got like these bows on. No, so I'm not going to say I'm taking it to the caravan. I mean, I might. Oh, Lisa. A day in the life of Lisa. Ice cream van again. Who don't like a 99? Did I tell you that last time? I did, didn't I? Anyway, yes, I got that as well. They gotta go in the wash tonight. Anyway, then Callie said, oh, Mum, I need to go into Superdrug. 1 minute. The gammy's hurting me. It's so swollen. If you could see my knee, it's like that. And it's got all fluid in it. Oh, it's disgusting. Why does it do that? Does anyone know? Has anyone got osteoarthritis, and do they get terrible fluid build-up around the site? So I'm sitting here now. I don't know if you can see it. 1 minute. No, I tried to show you, but I couldn't because it was showing me drawers. And you don't want to see me. You don't want to see me in my knickers. I mean, they're not small. Whoever invented that, I told you before. They're telling lies. They never see mine. They're definitely not small. Anyway, but it's really... it goes like blancmange jelly. Blancmange. They had a song, didn't they? What was it called? Living on the Ceiling or something? Yeah, back in the good old 80s. But anyway, Gladys said she needs to go into Superdrug, so I said, oh, let's go. Because she wanted to get some multivitamins. Because that kid of mine, right, it doesn't eat. She said, don't you call me in it. She don't eat, right, vegetables or salad of any kind. The only thing she'll have is my carrots, and only she'll eat my carrots. And what I have to do, I have to chop them up, put them in boiling water, let them simmer down till the water's nearly gone, then add sugar. And then keep simmering until the water's actually nearly gone. And then they're infused and they go sweet. So they're almost like candy carrots. She'll only eat them. But anyway, I said to her the other day, you have got the weakest lungs, even weaker than mine. And I've got asthma. Of anyone I know, I said, and you have got a very low immune system. You need to start taking vitamins. So she got these Bassett's Vitamins Adult Multivitamins in raspberry and pomegranate. How much were they? So they were £7.25 for them. Bleeding rip-off. Anyway, I take a lot of vitamins, and someone told me that I should take zinc. So I got these. Oh, they're immune defence. Oh, okay. They're immune defence. So I got them, and they were, hang on, £3.49 for them. And then I got my paracetamol. No. But alongside of them, I got my ibuprofen. No. Even though I shouldn't take ibuprofen because I've got asthma. But I don't know if I told you. I mean, you'd never believe it, would you? The way I've been gassing on. I've got a sore throat. But I have. Sore throat and side, but it's only this side. So this side, no, inside. Just think inside the back of your throat there. This side, absolutely nothing. It's fine. This side is hurting, and it feels like it's going up into my ear. So anyway, that's what I got them for. But Tara Pa was calling me. She's like, Mummy, you've been too long. I'm coming, Tara Pa. Anyway, the last thing I got now, because listen, when you've got a figure, right, as good as mine, you know, you want to make sure that you always look your best, all right? Okay? So, you know, it's good to have a tan, because a tan will show off my definition. So, you know, it shows off the rolls of fat better. So obviously, like I say, because it takes a, you know, it takes a lot of work to get this bouquet. Like I say, you can either scoff. I have told you all before, you know, don't be jealous of my stomach. Just get liver disease, right? Or, you know, bad gallbladder and, you know, all the things I've got wrong with me, diabetes. I've got to make a joke out of it or I'll cry, do you know what I mean? But no, you just get all, you know, get that. Or just eat a lot of food, and then you can also look just like me. Well, anyway, as I say, I like to look my best, and I like to show off my clavicle. I have got a clavicle, but I have to make it come. You ready? Because you can't see it like this, can you? But I can make one, look. There you go. So I can spray a bit there. Oh, Lisa. Anyway, I do like to put a bit of fake tan on because I'm like Kath by the ghost. Anyway, they had this Tanologist 360-degree spray tan mister, and it was in the clearance. Apparently it was $10.99 down to £5.50. Ultra fine continuous self tan mister. So I've got this, and I've got a liquid. Obviously, you can only put liquid in there, not mousse or anything. It's got to be a liquid. I have a clear liquid, so I'm going to put it in there. And I'm going to try it out the weekend because it's a continuous mist. So if I just put a towel down, you know, and then just like, and spray this fineness. And then you'll all see, you'll see next to you'll be like, oh my God, she's been Bahamas. I'll be like, I ain't been Bahamas. I have been Tanologisted up, all right? And you're going to say, wow, look at her curves and her beautiful defined figure. And I'm going to be like, I know. You know, I just know. Anyway, listen. I'm very sorry that, you know, I've been quiet for a few days. And I've been feeling quite rough as well. And with great and sad regret, I think I will have to start cutting my videos down. I was trying to get in 3 or 4 a week. I'm sometimes 5, I did actually. I'm going to aim to be trying to do about 3 a week now. Minimum will be 1. But like I say, I've just, you know, I really, you know, you guys have always been there for me. You help me so much, and I love you so much for it. And the reason I do this is because it just helps me for a little while, and you guys say I help you. So I love to hear that. It really means lots to me, and we're helping each other. But when you are physically so unwell, and I know I look alright, you know, I've got my makeup on, I do all my banter, I put on a brave face. This is a kind of like an alter ego. I'm not like this all the time, you know what I mean? I used to be like this all the time. That was my personality before I got ill. So I'm kind of bringing back the old Lisa. But as soon as this stops rolling, I ain't how I am on here. Not really. So I am sometimes. I can be. But when you're in a lot of pain or your stomach's so bad, and you know, it just takes everything out of you. And I sometimes feel like, I'll say to Callie, I'm like Ian Bill, I feel like I've got nothing left. Do you know what I mean? I've got nothing left to give. So anyway, but you know, please stick with me. Please don't unsubscribe to me, because I am still going to upload. It just might not be as much, but I promise I'm going to try and do them longer when I do them, longer than half an hour. And I'll try and make you laugh and do what I can. So just, you know, stick with me. And, you know, like I say, if this is the kind of thing you like, it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed to my channel, if you give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell and all that la-di-da. Yeah, it would really mean a lot to me. And I love you all very much, and I just want to say I hope you all have the most beautiful evening, whatever you're doing. And thank you for all the beautiful comments to me and Callie and about my little boy. I miss him so badly already. I'm getting his urn next week. Not his urn next week, I've got his urn. I'm getting his ashes next week, so he'll be back with me, back with his mama on Friday. Can't cry anymore, and I just want to say I love you all.